What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. I have the Pixel 3 XL, which has 4 gigabytes of RAM and the Snapdragon 845, and I have the Razer Phone 2, which also has a Snapdragon 845 in, but it has 8 gigabytes of RAM, so it's double the amount of RAM. So you might see that this holds some more apps in memory, so I don't have to reload them. I wanted to show you guys that there's a big difference between these phones, so let's get right into it. I have all that same apps lined up right here: Amazon, Chrome, Candy Crush, the new one, Daily Mail, Fortnight, Instagram, Netflix, YouTube, Spotify, ESPN. And just to show you that I don't have any apps open on either phone, you can see nothing there. All right, let's get to it. I'll open up both apps at the same time every single time. So let's get to it. Amazon. And it looks like this opened, the Razer Phone opened it up slightly quicker. Next we'll go with Chrome. There you go, the Razer Phone again. And Razer Phone's a couple $100 cheaper. Candy Crush is next. And this is just we'll go into a couple rounds of this just to show you. Yeah, pretty much the same on both phones for Candy Crush. Next is Daily Mail. And again, fairly close, but it looks like Razer Phone took that. Fortnite, this is a big game. Let's see them both open it up. See how long it takes, and I'll probably fast forward because you probably don't want to watch this the whole time loading up. But you can see Razer Phone's already taken the lead, it looks like, for the most part. And there you go, Razer Phone took that one. And next is Instagram. There you go, Razer Phone. Netflix is next. And again, Razer Phone. YouTube. Razer Phone again. Spotify. Pretty close right there. ESPN. And again, Razer Phone. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. So this is the big difference between having 4 gigabytes of RAM that you have put on the Pixel 3 XL on an Android phone and 8 gigabytes of RAM. So let's open it up. Amazon again on both. Didn't even load because it kept it in memory. You see, Pixel, after going through all those apps, has to reload the Amazon app, and it's doing a really crappy, weird job at the moment with it. Chrome. Again, had to reload the website on there. But Razer Phone had it in memory. Candy Crush. Kept it in memory. So Pixel's reloading all of these apps because it only has 4 gigabytes of RAM. So this might turn into an issue with you if you need apps open all the time. I don't know, maybe Pixel can fix it. It even kept Fortnite open, which is a huge game. I think it's like 8 gigabyte in size. And you can see Pixel 3 again acting kind of weird, but taking a really long time to load that up. Instagram. So that's the amazing thing about this having 8 gigabytes of RAM, is that it's keeping all these apps in the memory. YouTube's open. YouTube had to reload on the Pixel. Spotify. That kept Spotify, it looks like, open. And then ESPN app. So every single app was kept open on the Razer Phone over here, the Razer Phone 2 with the 8 gigabytes of RAM. And I'll go through this quick again. Look, it keeps them all open. Doesn't shut them out. Impressive, to say the least. And that doesn't really tell the whole story if it keeps an app in memory or not. They're both really, really nice phones. Obviously, the Pixel has an amazing, amazing camera. That's really the reason why a lot of people buy it, and it's fast. You can see it opens up apps just as fast, maybe slightly slower than the Razer Phone 2, but at the same time, you get this phone, which is This is the 128 gigabyte version, which is $999. Then you look at this version, which only has 64 gigs, but it does have a micro SD card built in that you can change into internal storage. And that only has 64 gigs of storage, but I threw a 128 in there So right now I have about 200 gigs of storage on my Razer Phone 2, and so it just depends what you want. This is obviously a more modern design on the Pixel versus the Razer Phone, but just performance alone with what you're gonna get, raw horsepower, you're gonna get more with the Razer Phone 2. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace!